Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, has a pop! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Clermont-Auvergne go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Perisic. Fekir! It's there! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Clermont-Auvergne grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tottenham are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Perisic gets it back. Messi. And Messi! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Dzeko! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Clermont, no, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
In with a header! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Dzeko. Just brushed off the ball there. Company gets into the right position to intercept. Messi takes the long option. He shoots! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Clermont-Auvergne have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. That's the start of another 45 minutes. And time is up. Clermont-Auvergne, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Clermont simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, a breakthrough already. He has it out wide now. Neymar, he's had a look. Hazard plays it forward, and the counter is on. Now it's Aubameyang. Royce. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Walker. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye.
Aguero! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Aguero, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Aimed long and direct. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Clermont-Auvergne making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Robertson. Mbappe. Royce.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Hazard spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's nice. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Aubameyang. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Royce. Over to the left. Cut out in the nick of time. Walker boots it to safety. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Got a sight of goal here. There are a few waiting for it. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Aguero. Messi. Looking to force his way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Clermont-Auvergne scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Hazard. Oh, that's neat. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's hoisted clear. And he just whacks it away. Jorginho. Van Dijk. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Out for a throw. Romagnoli. Now it's Hazard. Royce goes looking. Oh, they could break here. And it's Aubameyang. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Shoots! Mbappe. Royce. Has a pop! He can pounce on that. Ronaldo has created one goal already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aguero. Good ball. Cleared without complication. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot! You can get that clear. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Clermont-Auvergne head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. He's got away, he's slid it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Hazard. Corner given. Up to meet it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Robertson. Hazard. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Clermont-Auvergne are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Koulibaly tries a pass forward. Mbappe. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Van Dijk can hoist it clear. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Hazard. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Jorginho. Aguero can shoot here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's away. And it's Lucas Moura. Aimed long and direct. Mertens. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Messi. It's a loose ball. Mbappe hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
Aubameyang is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Koulibaly goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it through. Lovely bit of skill there. Now it's Lucas Moura. Well read, he sorted that out.
Clermont are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's left his man.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aguero. Shapes to shoot. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Roberto. Now it's Aubameyang. Timely intervention.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That'll be a throw. Robertson. Messi.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Played out to the right. Manchester could have here their final chance. Repelled by the keeper. Manchester cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Clermont-Auvergne, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Maradona spreads it towards the left, going through. Chip through. Hazard knocks it away.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Belgrano are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And it's Neymar. Gets into some space. He's got away. Neymar. And the ball's come out. Towering header. In for the follow-up. It's there! Maradona with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but...
Has a hit! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Goes for goal! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Neymar. He's left his man. Timely and shot at goal! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Has a swing at it! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Maradona did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ronaldo can shoot here, and he's straight offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
He's through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Vashelko cuts it out. Partey battles to win it back. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Maradona plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cavani going through. Big chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. There's the start of the second half. Clermont-Auvergne come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Out wide to the right. Great ball, and now he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Great football, shot and save. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Gea sends that a long way. Messi goes looking. He's got it, and he's got time. Messi. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's the through ball. He'll have a dip! That really should have hit the net.
Clermont are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He's pinged one through here.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Salah. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ronaldo is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Belgrano have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Mohamed Salah just brushed off the ball there. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jota. Salko. And it's for Salko. Oh, good ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to dink it in. Gets good distance on it. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alex Telles positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Lucas Moura. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Shapes the shoots. No mistake.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pushes it out wide. Going through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Van Dijk passes it forward. That could spell trouble. Cristiano, can he score? He has done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Given such an open invitation, he was... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Vieira. Here it is now, surely! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Strong punch.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cristiano Ronaldo, over to the left. Mertens, lovely feet. Defence has got rid of that. There is the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations.
He'll have a dip! Messi hits it! Van Dijk can hoist it clear.
Arsenal have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. That's a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. Neymar tries making
well, it's a
foray
moment
down the
defending
right.
that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Mkhitaryan goes up and over. Cut out in the nick of time. Defenders on the back foot. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hazard. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Griezmann, and he's whipped it in low, and he's cut it out. Messi, and now the breakaway. He's through, now is he in? Brandt. It's there!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Neymar going through. Chance to shoot. Danger averted for now. Brandt. He's gone for it! It just took too long getting forward.
Aubameyang simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Dalglish. Over to the left. Mkhitaryan looking to get on the end of this. Dalglish. And the through ball is intercepted. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Dalglish. Vieira with a fine tackle. Brandt brings the ball forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Aubameyang shoots! And that'll be a goal kick. And it's Messi. Piqué. Out wide to the right. He's through the middle. Brandt. Shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Chance to break. Mkhitaryan goes steaming forward. Now it's Dalglish. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt! It's come loose. Griezmann. Azar. Dalglish. There's no flag. Neymar. Messi. Dashing forward at pace. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Azar. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Dalglish. Done very well to intervene. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Ajaccio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Azar. Goalkeeper's ball. Griezmann, good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Azar. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gazalek Ajaccio have it back and they can go again. Mertens goes through the middle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goulam is demanding it out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Breaks on here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Neymar. He's had a go! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? There will be a throw-in. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mertens, he's got away. Lovely bit of skill there. Now surely! Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ajaccio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Aimed long and direct. Insigne conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Messi. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Griezmann. Ronaldo gets on the end, shapes the shoots. It's there!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's the chance to counter.
Ajaccio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Insigne. Griezmann has a hit! And the follow-up! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Gazalek Ajaccio complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And time is up. Gazalek Ajaccio, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they... It's very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. A real chance to break. Pushes it out wide. Hazard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Hazard. Dalglish. Mkhitaryan. Koulibaly very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Dalglish. Deftly done. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin gets into some space. Ball through needs to be good here. He's one-on-one, surely! Shapes the shoots! It's there!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Leeds take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he hit one? And the ball's come out. Delivers across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Koulibaly is very much switched on to make that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Salah. Luis Gustavo. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Needed a better pass there. It's come loose. Now it's Dalglish. Big chance! And in it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hazard, and the weighted pass. Looking to shoot! It's got through to him. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! And he just whacks it away. Robertson. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Gazalek Ajaccio being made to look sloppy in possession here. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. That's not going to make it. Defenders on the back foot. Mane, big goes for goal! Messi. Aimed long and direct. Luis Gustavo. That's the throw. Now it's Dalglish. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him.
Has a swing at it! Great. And the half-time whistle goes. Gazalek Ajaccio come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Gazalek Ajaccio head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Lukaku.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Now it's Lukaku. Looks to clip it forward. Can he score? Knocks it away. And here's the chance to counter. Hector Bellerin. And it's Dembele. Dembele goes looking. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Koulibaly. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Deftly done. Now it's Dembele.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's looked long this time. Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. And it's Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. Over to the left. He's picked him out. There's no flag. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Leads with a set-piece chance. Dalglish, who does have an assist to his name. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Salah. Adriano. Adriano! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Dinks one in. Is it in? Mbappe. Has a hit. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Oh, give it away. Koulibaly. Adriano. Now it's Messi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Jemison positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Dalglish. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Mertens. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe, big has a pop! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dalglish. Dalglish plays it out to the flank.
Ajaccio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Ajaccio are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from...
Shot at goal! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Gazalek Ajaccio go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Chance to... He's gone for it! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Ajaccio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that will sail harmlessly past. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ajaccio just seemed to be one of those sides.